Criticized? Good. Someone is paying attention. Today, let's talk about that feeling of being criticized. Criticized? Do you feel criticized? Good. Somebody noticed. Somebody paid attention. And that already means something. Because most people move through life trying not to be seen. They stay quiet. They stay safe. And they stay within expectations. Why? Because being visible invites something uncomfortable. It invites judgment, opinions, criticism, and that can feel painful. When somebody criticizes you, it's easy to feel attacked. It's easy to become defensive. It's easy to believe that that criticism means that you've done something wrong. But that's not always true. Many times criticism can simply mean you're doing something more noticeable. You were the one that stepped forward. You were the one that said something honest. You tried something new. And suddenly, people are watching. In many ways, that's also true about this channel. When I started sharing these ideas, I knew that speaking openly about my personal values, discipline, and character might invite some criticism. Because sharing your thoughts and beliefs publicly many times does. Because that moment you speak honestly about what you believe, some people will agree, some people will disagree, and some people will choose to criticize. Now, at first, that can feel uncomfortable. There's always a small fear when you share something personal, a fear that some people might misunderstand you, a fear that some people might judge you. But what we have to realize is that that's part of growth. Because that moment you speak up, that moment you step out of the background, and that moment you step out of the background, people are going to notice. Think about it. Nobody criticizes the person who stays silent. Nobody criticizes the person who never risks anything. Nobody criticizes the person who hides in the crowd of acceptance. Nobody criticizes the person who sings with the group and lives for their recognition. That's the power of criticism. When you're criticized, it's that moment. It's that moment that you begin to grow. The moment that you begin to evaluate, to learn, and the moment that you begin to change. The moment that you begin to challenge your expectations. Not everyone is going to like that, but it's okay. Because criticism comes in many forms. Sometimes it's unfair. Sometimes criticism is emotional. Some criticism says more about the person speaking than the person receiving it. But here on this channel, we look at our power. So here we're going to say all criticism is useful. We're going to use it to reveal our blind spots, to challenge our thinking, to use its power to push us to become stronger. Now, how do we do this? Well, the key is learning the difference first, that not every voice deserves our attention, but most voices can be used to sharpen our perspective. So, next time we feel criticized, instead of reacting emotionally, we're going to pause, listen, and just ask ourselves one simple question. What is there here that I can use to make me better? We're going to look hard, then we're going to use it. Let it refine you, let it improve you, let it make you stronger. Now, if that criticism is noise, or you feel it's from a bad source or a reason, study it. Why did you allow them to hurt you? How can you build your strength from receiving it? Maybe it's nothing, in which case we've learned and we let it pass. Because criticism is the price of visibility. It can also be the face of envy, but we will use it as part of our growth. So, next time you feel yourself being criticized, don't rush to defend yourself. Don't rush to react. Pause, step back, and ask yourself, what can I use here to make me better? Do I value this feedback? Does the person understand me, or is it noise from misunderstanding and envy? Now, valid? Yes, we're going to use it to let us sharpen our thinking, to strengthen our character. Not valid? Use it too. Why did I let myself hear it? Am I scared of being alone? Is it the fear of not being accepted that gave their space to their voice? Remember, criticism is the price of visibility, but we're going to use it. So, criticized? Good. Remember, someone is paying attention. Now we've learned by who's paying attention and how to use it, how we are going to grow. And as we thrive on this channel to achieve, every time we rise instead of fall, every time we grow instead of shrink, and every time we choose courage over comfort, we become better. And better people build a better world for all. So, if this message resonates with you, please do subscribe, because this channel is not about noise. It is about growth, discipline, and leverage. Finally, please tell me in the comments, when was the last time that you were criticized, and how did it make you feel? Until next time, have a good day. Thank you.